So nuclear war survival is really broken down into 4 survival problems. And nobody looks at it that way, but for real nuclear war survival, you have to approach 4 different problems in the order you encounter them. The first problem you have is spiritual survival. And all of us are going to die eventually. So the question of spiritual survival is, do you believe in Jesus Christ? If you don't, you will die a spiritual death in addition to a physical death. So the first problem you need to address is spiritual survival. Then in nuclear war survival, the next problem is living and surviving until the point of occurrence of the nuclear war. So you might be in a general conventional war, you might be in a civil war, you may be in an economic collapse, you might be in the greatest depression we've ever seen, or you just may be living a normal life. But you have to survive until the actual occurrence of a nuclear war. Now, how do you do that? The way you do that is you don't listen to the charlatans, the BSers, and the fake experts that have all these big channels, websites, and radio shows. Because the key to survival is utilizing your time and resources in order to survive. When you're listening to all the BS and junk, you're robbing yourself of your time that you could be doing something else. One of the keys to survival is spending your time doing do-it-yourself stuff or maintaining what you have or earning more money to do the things you need to do, or having a mental health break. So the third problem is actually surviving the nuclear war itself. In this, we've talked about a lot. There's a lot of videos you can entertain and watch to learn how to do this. Now, the fourth problem is the post-collapse environment and how you're going to support yourself in the post-collapse environment from a standpoint of food, material, warmth, life support, protection, etc. This is very important because you may have everything you think you need, but the area you're in is not viable for survival. In the post-collapse environment, you may find that the destruction is so bad or the lack of people to work with is not existent. So you may actually have to move in how you would go about doing this. So the post-collapse environment can be about sustaining your group, moving your group, pioneering. There's a lot of aspects to it that people never think of. So please share your thoughts. We'll see you on the next video.